QAnon is a far-right conspiracy theory that emerged in 2017. It claims that a secretive group of high-level government officials and military personnel, known as Q, are working behind the scenes to expose a deep state conspiracy against President Donald Trump and his supporters. In this essay, we will examine the origins of QAnon, the key tenets of the conspiracy theory, and its implications for American politics. QAnon emerged in October 2017, when an anonymous user claiming to have high-level government clearance began posting cryptic messages on the image board website 4chan. These posts, which became known as Q-drops, claim to reveal insider knowledge about a vast conspiracy involving the deep state, global elites, and the mainstream media. The QAnon conspiracy theory quickly gained a following, with supporters speculating about the identities of the anonymous poster and the meaning of the cryptic messages. The key tenets of the QAnon conspiracy theory are that a cabal of high-level government officials and global elites are engaged in a secret plot to undermine President Trump and his supporters, and that Q is an insider with access to classified information who is working to expose this conspiracy. QAnon supporters believe that Trump is fighting against this deep state cabal, and that he will ultimately triumph over them. QAnon's beliefs are wide-ranging and often contradictory, but they typically involve allegations of child sex trafficking, political corruption, and globalist conspiracies. QAnon supporters also frequently invoke other conspiracy theories, including anti-vaccination beliefs, climate change denialism, and 9/11 trutherism. The QAnon conspiracy theory has gained a significant following on social media platforms, particularly Facebook and Twitter. According to a report by the New York Times, QAnon-related Facebook groups had more than 3 million members as of 2020. QAnon has also been promoted by prominent conservative figures, including former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, and it has been linked to acts of violence, including the storming of the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. The implications of the QAnon conspiracy theory for American politics are deeply concerning. QAnon's beliefs are not only false but also dangerous, promoting extremist views and conspiracies that can lead to real-world harm. QAnon has been linked to acts of violence, and it has also fueled distrust in democratic institutions and the mainstream media. Moreover, the spread of the QAnon conspiracy theory has contributed to the polarization of American politics, further dividing an already divided country. In response to the QAnon conspiracy theory, social media platforms have taken steps to limit its spread. Facebook, Twitter, and other platforms have banned QAnon-related accounts and content, and they have implemented policies to combat the spread of misinformation and conspiracy theories. However, these efforts have been met with criticism from QAnon supporters, who claim that they are being unfairly censored. In conclusion, the QAnon conspiracy theory is a far-right conspiracy theory that promotes extremist views and conspiracies. It claims that a secretive group of high-level government officials and military personnel are working to undermine President Trump and his supporters, and that Q is an insider with access to classified information who is working to expose this conspiracy. The spread of the QAnon conspiracy theory is deeply concerning, promoting extremist views and conspiracies that can lead to real-world harm, and further dividing an already divided country.